This video chart presentation of TAG Oil Limited. TAG trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange under ticker TAO. So the chart's clearly had a tough time. You can see even across about 6-month period, downtrend from highs up around $3.45 all the way down to current levels, closing Friday at $2.52. Scale it back even further, you'll see the stock was trading over top of $4 a year ago, holding a base, falling through it, holding another base, slipping through it. But with a little bit of green movement on Friday, up 1.6%. Want to watch this week and see if this 245 mark is going to hold as support this time. See if the chart's going to try and take on some upward pressure, and possibly in the future even break through this 50-day moving average, something it's had a very difficult time doing, going back 3 months now. I want to note a couple things with the MACD. One, the histogram bars are slowly moving back towards zero. That's giving hints of a potential bullish cross of the MACD through the signal line. And in a little bit broader picture, if that cross happens, we notice this MACD starting to climb upward and possibly even getting ready to try and develop an upward channel. Those would be positive signs for coming off a bottom, and it's still early on. Certainly none of that's happened yet, but it's just the reason that we're putting on radar right now to see how it performs this coming week and in the near future. Now with this type of movement, price just falling off, absolutely nothing in the slow store right now, down near zero, no momentum whatsoever to speak of. All you can do at that point is look for it, try and rise, but also be aware of the fact it can trend down these levels for a long time without any real movement. Money flow index also buried. If there is anything positive to note out of it, it is just the slightest of upward movement and starting to climb a little bit. We typically look for that break of 50 to show people are starting to pay higher prices for the stock than averages and use that as a sign of bullishness. But right now, down low, just a classic example of a bottom play. Same way with the RSI, not even registering 40 right now. Did manage to keep them going in oversold territory. Honestly, I'd almost rather see it go below 30 to really show grossly oversold levels. But in bottom plays like this, that it has slowly bled out, a lot of times the RSI won't go into that oversold condition. What this is really riding on for us is this support level. In our opinion, that just has to stay intact, or we'd walk away from it, see if it's going to bounce at a later time. Even an intraday fluctuation wouldn't be that big of a deal, but before the close, we'd want to see the stock still closing above that support. So that's a key point we'll be looking for. To the upside, look for 260 for resistance. Just over the last few months, served as support, served as resistance, again as support, and again as resistance. 20-day moving average is right there. 50-day moving average is bearing down on that. That's going to be a pretty tough spot for it. If it breaks through that, the upside potential is not bad at all. I'd put it up around $2.90. See it picks up right through here, but then going back historically, and I use the term historically somewhat loosely, that's only back in March, but it ties in as a support point, and then again it served as resistance. But that's a 38-cent move from current levels. That's a nice upside. And beyond that, starting to look for a bona fide reversal. See resistance again up around $3.40. Not even going to bother drawing that at this point, it's just too far away. For us, it all starts with breaking through 260, getting above this 50-day moving average, and then on a pullback, establishing a new support and trying to put together a series of higher lows for a change rather than lower lows. Volume's 210,000 on Friday. It's actually a little bit of an increase. It's exactly what we want to see for a stock coming off support. We'll look for continued increases in volume to add some more buying pressure and solidify the idea of that support. So those are the things that we'll be looking for in the TAO chart. But as always, merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure. They do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching. Trade smart.